Well, I don't know about anyone else, but I was absolutely blown away by that. So, without further ado, you will see that I have transitioned over to our lovely racers. And I am also bringing in our wonderful commentary team and our wonderful tracker. So we have Casual Geek Dave, MortaleMago, and tracking is Night Dew. So take it away.
Thank you so much, Natara, and that video was fantastic. Good start to a fantastic race tonight with just a lot at stake. I'm here with MortaleMago, and we have just, like I said, a fantastic race ahead of us, don't we?
Oh yeah, very integral to the league standings.
For sure. We have Invenerable and Couch fighting to stay in the standings at this point. Swimmy looking to secure one of their top spots in the race. And this is really Gingerdamus' last chance to really get into the play-ins.
Yeah.
They have only 2 races left, so they really need a good showing here tonight.
Yep. Everyone with 2 races going, and Swimmy with just 1 more to go. And looks like we're getting started here.
And we're off. See who we have to work with today. So we're starting with Sid. And I believe that is Palom.
Yep.
And a Baron key. That's not a bad start.
No, not too bad at all.
And we have Rubicon there in the Baron Inn, or in the Baron Castle. So at least they know what they have coming up when they use that key.
That could also be the 4 elements, I think, right?
Possibly.
Yeah, it's one of the 2.
All right, so as many of these races start, we'll probably see most of our racers stop here and check Baron Town proper for items.
Looking for some stuff to sell.
The big question right out the gate is who's going to gamble, and it looks like we do have Porum in the Baron Inn spot, so there's a very tempting gamble to go after getting Porum right away and then diving right into Baron Castle. Let's see if any of them feel comfortable with the items here enough to do that.
Looks like Couch might be as he leaves and saves after just grabbing that. Yep, Couch is going to go right for the fight.
Yeah, he's not one to stray away. He saw that mom bomb there and was just like, I got this.
Ooh, a Zeus-Zone find by Swimmy in the upper woods.
Not bad at all. A Sid here will be definitely helpful for Mom Bomb to be able to take some of that damage. Unfortunately, Palom going down to the damage right away, which will make it a little more difficult when Mom Bomb splits.
It's a big 20 strength boost to go into the fight that Couch won't have for Sid.
And we do have coffins in the Baron item shop, which is just a fantastic find right away.
Yeah. Ginger finding Star Veils at Troya.
Couch opting to reset there, just not in a good place to handle that fight with the items he had available.
Star Veils and Lice for sale at Troya.
Star Veils is definitely a good find early on.
And Ginger being trolled by the lady at Troya on its way out.
Yeah, you can see the angry palette switching there. NPC boss is best boss.
Well, Couch gets blocked by Rose's mom.
It never fails, especially in a high-intensity race where you have so much on the line, and then you get that NPC and you're like, oh, come on! Invenerable going ahead and taking the chance to get the hovercraft here. Not often you see that before they get the hook, but not an unsmart move by any means. Go ahead and get that available.
Yeah. Another bandana too, so that's 2 bandanas and a Zeus-Zone we've had so far for strength boosting gear.
Definitely some decent finds and very flexible gears. So many people using bandanas.
Earth Hammer and Dragoon Armor in Troya.
Ooh, and Rosa in the Sand Ruby slot, her vanilla location. So that'll be a very tempting find if they do find the Sand Ruby. And Venerable immediately diving Antlion Cave.
Everyone else doing some... Oh, Couch is going to go there now. Swimmy going to get those items in Troya Castle as well.
Invenerable and Couch have very similar styles. I would not be surprised to see some convergence on many of their paths.
Mm-hmm. Lots of Sid boosting gear here with that Dragoon Armor, Bandana, Zeus Gaunt, and Earth Hammer. Should be doing a decent amount of damage.
Yeah, Acid Shiver and Chat made a good point that chests have been very kind so far. Let's hope that holds.
Yeah. Very good amount of items for T3 so far.
Muppets, you're making me crazy.
Edge will be nowhere to be found, of course.
This is when they find some of them Star Veils. Definitely a good early pickup. And we got a Leviathan in the outline.
Somebody with lots of money from all that crystal armor.
Oh yeah. And making quick work of Leviathan for Invenerable. See if we'll potentially get a key item here or not. And the tower key.
Alright.
Not very useful, but at least it's a key item.
Won't have to worry about double dip in the tower.
I'm sure all of our racers are really hoping to see a magma key as soon as possible.
Avoid that hook seed.
Oh yeah.
Supremacy asking in chat what kind of troll we're hoping for. Looks like he's hoping for demisted CPU behind Wyvern.
And Storm Crazy Iowan just subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription.
40 months in a row.
That is fantastic. Yeah, to Chat's point, Couch has a race almost immediately following this one, so I'm sure he's hoping for a pretty not trolly seed.
Yeah.
So it's really all on the line for him tonight.
Goes right into another one on this same channel.
Gingerdamus making their way down through Antlion. Invenerable, meanwhile, picking up Kane.
Not a bad find.
Just has to take care of the Calcabrina.
Care of the dolls. Double header for Couch. Yep, Muppets.
Kane for this party type, they have a very good setup already. They know they have Porum available, possibly Rosa if they get a Sand Ruby. That's a very good party to get. Very, very promising. It makes for a not very difficult Zero Miss fight. So,
Ground Flyer, thank you for your tier 1 subscription. And your support of RPG Limit Break.
So far, very forgiving seed so far. We'll see how the key items play out, but as far as party type and availability, it's been very forgiving, especially with the items.
Yeah. Is that a rune axe that Sid's picked up? I saw an axe swing happen on Invenerable's side.
Very possible. I wouldn't be surprised with the items we've been seeing.
Ooh, Invenerable, it's Ogre Axe, chat says. Alright.
And not a bad one either.
No.
Gingerdamus getting in on that tower key love from Antlion Cave. Looks like Invenerable's going to make their dip into Fabul and possibly take on the Fabul Gauntlet. I forgot to do their safety saves, so dipping back out real quick.
Couch going to be joining him now. Swimmy is now going into Antlion, and Gingerdamus is going to Hobbs.
Yeah, I think Swimmy and Ginger went a little more out of their way for items, so they're. You could view it as that they're slightly behind Catch and Invenerable, but really just in a different place from an item perspective.
I know Swimmy picked up the Star Veils. I'm not sure if Ginger actually did or not. I know he went and saw them, but didn't have the money to afford them.
Seeing them and not picking them up is that's a tough one.
Is this actually Football Gauntlet here?
I think so.
Wow. Not a bad amount of experience from it, though. And it's in a spot where pretty much everyone's going to do it, so you're not going to really lose time with it.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Oh, we actually get Cal Brenna on Ginger's screen. Dolls have become one.
The Nightmare Fuel is here to stay, but should be pretty easy work for Ginger. Down they go. Catch now, facing the Football Gauntlet as well. Seeing a lot of parity so far from Invenerable and Couch.
Yeah. The only divergence being Couch attempting Mom Bomb.
Swimmy now making their way to the Antlion spot.
And Ginger at Fool.
So we're definitely seeing some convergence at this point. Not many choices ahead. I think one of the big splits here right away is a lot of people try to avoid ordeals, and they may not have a choice here.
Yeah. Gonna be.
After Football, they're pretty much looking at Baron and ordeals.
Yep. We saw that Baron Mom Bomb spot. That hurts quite a bit.
I think going in there with Kane and a couple of levels, they'll be in a lot better position.
Yeah. Looks like Invenerable's on the last fight of the gauntlet here. Swimmy gonna be heading over to Hobbs now, following in suit. Ginger being revealed his Football Gauntlet.
Yep, at this point, just a waiting game while our runners just slowly make their way through the gauntlet. Easy fight, but not a fast one.
And rewarded with a hook. I'm sure that's not what Invenerable wanted to see there.
A lot of people kind of frown upon the hook or the hook seeds, but you know, at least from a race perspective, it's something that all of the racers are having that same challenge, and then at the same time, you have another potential party member to join as well while going down through there. So if you're very confident in your ability to deal with bosses, that's just another roadblock to throw in your other racers' face if you can get through it properly.
Yeah.
And now when you're running into Plague and stuff like that, blocking underground, that's
Kenazo. Yeah.
Invenerable fighting some life potions, which is never a bad find.
Nope. Clearing out his inventory here in order to buy some.
Item management's very important. It's so easy to get your inventory filled up in these seeds.
From the looks of his inventory there, it has not been as kind for items in the second half so far.
Yeah.
Very weighted early in good items.
think Couch at this point is deciding to kind of make his item dive now that he knows what he knows about the seed. He's going to go looking for sirens and stuff like that from various shops and clearing out some
finding
item
star
pickups.
veils in Silvera.
And that's a no-brainer. I know Couch is going to pick those up right away.
Invenerable
right behind him
as well. Slight divergence as he only buys 6 and Couch bought 10. And Couch going to be going right to Ordeals.
Honestly, I think that's a good move. I would not be surprised if we see Invenerable doing that a lot, because we've seen a lot of racers in these races that have really kind of bitten themselves for avoiding Ordeals. So I think a lot of us have just learned that that's just not always the best way to go about it. So I see a lot more people running after it, especially when it's a hook seed, because those levels you can gain from doing Ordeals can be very useful.
Invenerable actually skipping it and going to Mysidia and finding Silkweb's hourglasses for sale and exits.
That's good finds there. Couch also found a rune axe for Sid, so that's
nice.
Really good find. And first Mysidia boss is Dr. Luge.
That allows Kane to get that ogre axe and have a weapon. Oh, I'm gonna give Kane the rune axe.
At this point, until we can get something better for Kane, it's not a bad move.
Nope.
Go Balnab. Good.
Venerable, considering his continuing his shop world tour here. I'm gonna head to Baron.
Making the gamble. I like it. I mean, there's a lot of potential party member pickups with this strategy. I don't fault him at all. And we know we got Porm waiting right here, and potentially another one waiting in Baron Castle if he decides to dive it. So I think that's a good call. Especially at this point, they got better armor for Sid and Kane. They can really tank the hits. Palom is really the wild card, hoping not to take those physical hits from Mom Bomb, but Kane and Sid should be able to shake them off pretty easily.
And here's the explosion. Ooh, almost kills off Palom. But having those hourglasses immediately is going to make this a lot easier.
Yeah, that probably made up his mind right away.
Ginger finding that same shop, not buying any hourglass. Oh, alright, buying a couple hourglasses now. I'm back in. Couch has now finished Dr. Luge. Gonna be going to a second boss on Fabul, or Ordeals. Without saving, and he finds Evil Wall in the back attack spot.
Evil Wall's going to hit pretty hard, but looks like able to take the hits pretty well.
And CPU at this Yang spot at Baron.
It could be worse. At least it has somewhat of a physical sentry party, not relying on magic to get through this, so it could be a lot worse.
And not a physical boss here either, which is not bad. Gonna be taking out the attacker one and letting the defender remedy.
Yeah, that's the one part of the strategy I kind of question there. I know it's hard to take damage from the lasers. That constant ticking remedy is not a slouch either. It's pretty quick.
Looks like he's having no trouble out damaging it though. Gingerdamus also joining him now at Baron, starting Mom Bomb. While Couch has now finished Evil Wall and going to be going to the final boss of Ordeals here.
Oh, and the wall falls.
Swimmy gonna be going straight into, straight into the cave here. Skipping both
and
there.
Earth Crystal for Couch. For more deals.
And elements here, which means that it is Rubicante and Baron Castle.
I didn't see, did Invenerable make it through that fight all right?
Yeah, I did not see what he got it for a reward, though. He noped out? Oh. He reset. Might have taken a lot of damage from that mom bomb. I don't know, wasn't he on the CPU? He was on the CPU.
He was on the CPU fight, yeah.
Huh.
Gingerdamus, meanwhile, facing the same fight, hoping to out-damage him.
Swimmy gonna be going for the Eblin Cave character, and it is Kid Rydia.
And running up against the same problem, not able to out-damage that remedy. That's what I was worried about.
Guarding the underground? Or was that... Is that Odin? Yeah, it is Odin.
Yeah, it's Odin. Rydia at this point, unless I don't believe they've found any decent summons yet, so Rydia's kind of a meh find in my opinion.
I haven't seen even a blitz whip for a good whip or a bow to make her an archer yet either. Not the character he was looking to find there.
But extra meat shields is never a bad thing.
Gingerdamus also leaving the defender up and trying to out-damage the remedy.
I know many have a policy of no healer, you just down the attacker, but sometimes you just have to gamble and go with, can I out-damage it before I die? Because this, if you have a fast party or a lot of damage, you're not going to outpace that remedy.
No. Healing for one sit attack. Looks like every time Sid and Kane get an attack off, they're getting one remedy off, though. So shouldn't have too much trouble out damaging with Kane, and going to be getting through it. So we're going to get to see what the item is here with Porum.
And Swimmy, meanwhile, making their way up ordeals. And Caps is opting to check out, get some items for that Earth Crystal.
And Twin Harp is their reward, along with Porum and Baron Inn.
Gonna get some of that sweet music if he opts to use it.
Couch not really finding too much great equipment there. Finding some Dragoon armor and wizard hat. One silver apple.
Hey, Dragoon armor is handy at least, and that wizard hat definitely worth having. So it wasn't a waste of time, I don't think, but definitely.
There was a second Zeus Gaunt there early on in those chests. All right.
Nice.
No, he just moved his Zeus, didn't he? Or did he find one? Oh, no, he did find one. Yeah. So Gingerdamus actually going into Eblin Castle here. Going for trap chest farming.
Hey, not necessarily a bad move. They can get some, especially if they got some hourglasses, they can get some levels from the monsters here. But nope, they're
nope out of the first fight. Invenerable going for that Eblin Cave trap chest here. Using the Ice 2 weakness and the Ogre Axe weakness probably here to take down the stalemate. Yep. Putting them hourglasses to work.
Yeah. Getting some levels, which will be very beneficial.
2k damage from Sid there.
And looks like Couch is opting to turn in the Earth Crystal. And see what's going on over here. Potentially 2 party members.
Swimmy climbing ordeals there. Got through Luge, gonna be rewarded with the evil wall back attack.
Definitely seen a lot of divergence already in this pathing.
Yeah.
Swimmy, meanwhile, meeting the evil wall and ordeals. And Couch taking the time to dip for some items here while he's
finding his flame dog chest.
Ooh. Should be able to make pretty quick work of him.
See what he gets out of the trap chest there. Ginger finding the triple mad ogre chest in Evelyn Castle.
And Invenerable might be deciding to take on Baron again, feeling a little emboldened now. Looks like he is. Round 2.
And what is at Magus Sisters? Oh, a moon boss. Gonna be Wyvern?
Who's he gonna be?
Pale Dim. Probably one of the better ones you can find there.
Oh yeah. Freebie.
Such a trivial freebie fight. So we're gonna pick up the Earth Crystal now. Oh yeah, Couch, you don't want to use lightning against Pale Dim there.
In the heat of the moment, it's really easy to forget the small things like that.
Hopping an elixir on the Paladin.
Sure, many of us have done it.
Blame that on Couch being up early this morning watching Invenerable stream instead of going to bed.
Day drinking makes you forget.
Looks like Gingerdamus diving into
yeah, going after that
Dark
Dark
Elf. We're gonna get to hear the music here soon. Ginger does not have any sound.
Yeah, Gingerdamus is having some technical issues with sound, so
we will not have any. We'll have to wait for another one of our racers to dip the cave for the music. Sorry, chat.
My good pal Mago here is just gonna sing you a little tune instead.
Nope. I will sing along with whatever the music is, but
I'd be tempted to just to see how that viewer counter lower go down and dive.
Oh.
It's almost physically painful to see him pick up that harp and nothing play.
Yep. Swimmy gonna be going for Porum now as well. Couch getting through Pale Dim fight there. Let's see who the characters are here.
Yeah, often make that safety save, very smart.
Oh, and Inven getting through CPU now.
Good. We got Yang there. That's not bad at all. They have a very well-rounded physical powerhouse team. I know for a fact he has at least one cat claw.
So Inven now rewarded with his twin harp and Swimmy working towards theirs. Ooh, and we get Fusoya as the second character.
Oh man, that makes this Earth dive very valuable.
Very rewarding there for Couch. Yang and Fu.
The Foo Fighter himself.
Very nice looking party here. Let's see, Fu's got Cure 4, Ice 3. Who's got one?
Am I mistaken, or is this Vanilla Dark Elf? I think it's after the harp, so yeah, this is Vanilla. Interesting. And Invenerable being the only one to opt to dive Baron Castle. I like it.
So we've now had Vanilla Dark Elf and Vanilla Fabul Gauntlet. I mean, not change. Yes, this is right, curves.
I really like Invenerable immediately diving Baron Castle. I think it's a smart move.
Yeah. Antlion in the Valvula spot for Couch here. One Ice 3 from Fu doing almost 4k damage.
Yep. Easy peasy fight with this.
Gonna finish it off with a second Ice 3. Oh no, Cane Jump finishing it. Ooh, down goes Dark Elf. We get to see what Gingerdamus gets for a reward here. With Pig Porum there celebrating.
Swimmy getting the Twin Harp.
Charlotte Kitty. Dark Elf, get fashionable new haircut.
Me change.
And a
Me
rat
beautiful.
tail.
Rat tail for Gingerdamus.
That'll possibly give you a different key item from it and speed that key item counter up closer to 10.
Envin now facing off against Rubicant.
Hitting Rubicante with his own fire. And getting rewarded with a life on Rydia. Down goes Sid. Couch now going to Baron in himself. The last of our runners to do so. We look to pick up Porum.
You may opt to swap out Pollen for Porum.
And Swimmy now going into Baron Castle as well, as Invenerable finishes off Rubicante.
Yeah, arguably Couch kind of has somewhat of an edge right now with that party lineup and
much better party for going through these bosses here.
Yeah, and converging on these same spots that everyone else is going into. There was value with the Earth Crystal.
As soon as he picked up his Virus on Fu, no quake yet. But...
And Virus is a good pickup.
One shot's the defender there. The only one leaving the attacker alive. Everyone looking to finish off the overworld, hoping for that magma key. Rat Tail giving the pan. So now we get to see Gingerdamus going into Baron Castle. He has not climbed ordeals to get that Earth Crystal yet. So his only option left up here. So I'm starting Rubicante now. Invenerable doing some looting and now coming up to fight Baron King, which turns out to be Baron Guards.
Not bad. As Percy, I do believe Luca Key was at Zot.
Yes, Luca Key was at Zot.
And I apologize if I'm butchering the name, but Miare in chat, I believe Odin is blocking the underground.
Yes, Odin was
Neblon.
The boss that we saw. Neblon. You're wondering about Odin's spot. We might see a dip there to see
Yeah.
what's there.
I would not be surprised to at least see Couch do that with his party setup.
Yeah.
Oh, did he just nope out a Porum? I think he did.
Looks like... no, he finished the fight.
No, I mean, I think he
he did.
dumped
No.
it.
Yeah, I think he did.
Wow.
Not wanting to give up that second Black Mage for damage there. Maybe hoping to get the Sand Ruby for Rosa. Oh, and Tella being the Baron Castle character.
Oh boy. That's a character.
Bye, Kid Rydia. Wondering if we're now going to see Invenerable go to ordeals. Depending what the Baron item is here.
I've seen a lot of convergence here. I think Invenerable definitely going to be the first one out of Baron. So let's see what reward we're going to get for that.
All three of our other runners now going into Baron. Or we'll be in there.
And I like what I'm seeing from Couch. Getting very methodical. Definitely not missing any safety saves or anything like that.
Yeah.
I think that early gamble shook him up a little bit, and now he's just trying to play it smart.
Swimmy completely looting Baron before going to the Baron King here. Ooh, a black belt robe and a second ninja sword. That's two ninja swords, so actually we won't find that edge now. Oh, here we get to see the Odin spot. And a legend sword is the reward. Nice. Oh, Moon Boss.
Who is it gonna be?
Ogopogo.
Oh,
definitely get a nope out of that. Oof.
Yeah, Ogo Nope Go. I like that supremacy.
That's gonna send everyone to Odin. Yeah.
Oh no, Pogo. Brogo Pogo just wants a beer, man.
I don't know. Couch might go get some levels on Fu. Maybe attempt that.
Maybe.
I don't see anyone else attempting that yet, though. Not having him in their party.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to take.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what Invenerable chooses to do next. Oh, let's get their diving ordeals.
We have not, Ubik, seen anyone check the Vanilla Mist Dragon spot or the Vanilla Octomom spot.
With the Couch having...
Oh, somebody did check Octo? I didn't see that. Somebody checked Octo, but no one checked Vanilla Mist yet. See if Ginger or Swimmy take Tele here. Ginger doesn't have a 5th character yet. I think Swimmy might and dropping Kid Rydia as well. Oh, and Couch is diving Ogopogo here.
Yeah, you gotta give it a shot.
Oh, was it one shot Sid there? Oh, there's a lid 3 there. You want to cast that lid 3?
Having to think twice about it.
I was debating rezzing his Sid there, going for white. $7,600 damage.
Swimmy picking up their legend sword for their trouble.
So Ogopogo in this spot has over 20,000 health, so gonna need a couple more of those whites off here, and there's the wipe. After all that looting.
It was definitely a solid attempt.
Yep.
Swimmy now checking it out. And that's
Swimmy instant resetting.
The waves are just too strong for erasers at the moment.
Yep. see how much of the looting Couch does after this Rubicante fight. I think the only real item he picked up of note there was the black belt robe. And there might have been like one gauntlet that was worth selling, I think, over on that side as well. Yep, Couch did Odin before saving, doing the king and saving. So, yep. Thinking in his mind that Rubicante's super free having Fu, so not too much of a time loss.
Looks like Ginger's checking out Ebelon Castle, maybe deciding to go ahead and take the dive down to the underground.
And Swimmy gonna be going into Dark Elf Cave here. We're gonna get to hear some music here, possibly.
Music hype. And then getting their Earth Crystal.
Let's hope Swimmy has game sound here so we can hear this music.
And Couch finishing up Rubicante again.
Couch finishing up Baron here.
And Ginger getting some stalements. Doesn't seem to be using any hourglasses. I don't think they ever picked him up, so just powering through it. And one of my favorite songs, Laguna's theme from Final Fantasy VIII, Man with a Machine Gun.
Edward playing very, very fast there on the harp. Couch also going for the twin harp dive here. So Gingerdamus might actually be our first racer to go into Upper Babel. Gonna be skipping out on Ordeals and subsequently Earth Crystal there.
I find the twin harp it's one that's often avoided, but I feel like it's a lot quicker than people give it value for. I mean, the longest part of that is really just the harp scene.
Yeah.
But the dive into the cave itself is relatively quick, and you can warp out, so...
Yeah, the quick exit out.
I think it's deceptively fast. I think a lot of people feel that it's longer than it is.
Gonna get Invenerable going as well. Up to his twin harp. So all four of our runners will be going into twin harp. Gingerdamus going for the 4 Mad Ogre chest here. For some quick experience before continuing in Babel.
Couch looks like he's going to be the next one up for the twin harp fight, if we can get the audio switched over there.
I think I saw Fu had weak, so this could be a very quick fight for Couch's side there.
Thank you, Natara.
So we get to hear even more music.
Even more Man with a Machine Gun. Now with lyrics from my pal Mago. No, I'm just joking. I'll quit through all.
Couch killing off his own Fusoya there. Speed up
like
the
that.
parish message. Oof, poor him dying on Gingerdamus' side, not getting these mad ogre levels here.
I hate to see it. Swimmy making the Tower of Zot dive.
See Quake there on Palom. Now for Ginger.
Invid and Couch practically getting the song at the same time here.
Yep. Couch just slightly sooner.
Oh no.
Let me turn both sounds on. Wait.
Tara, this is madness.
So much music.
Too much hype, can't handle. Alright, Swimmy facing down a moon boss, pale dim.
That 99.99 white damage there on a Dark Elf for Couch. While Invenerable just has to go with Berserk Sid strat and Jumping Cane strats.
Yeah, that Foo Find making all the difference there.
Yep.
It looks like we got Dark Imps.
It's like Swimmy also going to be rewarded here with Foo. Gingerdamus not going to have Foo on his way to the underground. Invenerable actually taking down the Dark Elf before Couch here.
Yeah, he's been holding off on casting that white again. Just keeping the party topped off just to make sure they can get experience for it.
Yep. Ooh, and there's a nuke on Couch's Foo there.
OG Foo was in the Tower of Zot, so Swimmy is about to come up on them now. And our good old pal Odin.
He has 24,000 health in this spot, so
Yeah,
a little more than his vanilla health.
Gonna have to really go all out. I think this is gonna hurt.
Oh. Raising his sword here. Oh. And there's a wipe.
Odin hitting with his classic ability, Odin. Just Odining everywhere.
Yeah, the damage was not too high.
It was
Just
possibly
high enough
survivable, but... Oh no, he didn't.
Venerable picking up his second Zeus gauntlet here.
And I definitely think you're going to see some some party swapping here for Swimmy. Picking up Foo. Excuse me.
Trading one old man for another here, probably.
The superior old man.
Not taking Yang or Yang there.
I'm very surprised at that.
Taking the superior old man and keeping Porum over Yang there.
Definitely surprised at that. Maybe thinking about some reflect for Zemus, but...
Yes, Penguin would not approve, as this guy's saying. Not taking second best character.
Yeah, Yang can be extremely valuable. I understand wanting to get rid of him early because they're not very useful early, but we're really getting to that point where he can start to be useful.
Yeah. Only relying on levels really for his damage more so than as long as you give him some strength boosting gear.
Especially already having a cat claw in tow.
Yep. Cat claw, poison claw, a Zeus gaunt you can throw on him later.
Ginger taking on Odin again, round 2.
Couch now completely out of options, going to dive lower Babel. Or upper Babel. Gonna see Kid Rydia and essentially nope right out of her.
Really, with Couch's setup, should have no problem with the bosses here.
No. Either be able to see a Lit 3 or a nuke onto Odin for a lot of damage from Fu. Yeah, could have tried the Odin spot again. But other than that, gonna go underground instead of trying Ogopogo again. Here comes that Odin ability again on Ginger's screen. Sid and Kane both surviving is with a well-timed jump there.
Ooh, I'm losing Kane. That's what's up again. And no.
Nope's out of that one. Swimmy gonna go turn in that. Oh, Swimmy actually checking the Vanilla Mist Dragon spot here.
Yeah, just picking up Fu. I'm not surprised.
And seeing Golbez. So the two easy vanilla boss spots are Valvalis at Octomom and Golbez at Mist Dragon. You kind of like to see that because you know you're not gonna have to face Golbez anywhere else, but
yeah, but not making it really worthwhile to get easy spells for Fu.
Nope. Gingerdamus now going to go climb Ordeals after 2 wipes there to Odin. So it looks like Couch exited out after seeing Rydia in order to come back through and loot the chests for the trap chest experience.
Yeah, at this point I think Couch is in a very good position.
Invenerable now picking up his Fu and Yang there. Let's see who he chooses to keep.
Couch is easily set up to hit the underground first here, walking into that underground with a pan.
Invenerable also
and
ditching Yang, keeping Porum. So
I'm really surprised by that.
Couch being the only one of the 3 so far to ditch Porum.
Yeah, I really can't understand. I think Couch is in a fantastic position here if we can push through this quickly. To River's point and Chad as well, he's at 9 key items. Is in a very easy position to get one pretty quickly, so he's going to be able to grind quickly. So from here on out, you know, can grind that out pretty fast.
Possible like 4 fast key items with that pan and the Land of Summoned chest.
Really already has an ideal party, just short of picking up maybe Rosa from the Sand Ruby spot.
Yeah, maybe one of those being... I don't know who he would choose to ditch for Rosa, honestly. Maybe Palom?
If he's going for Berserk strats, it would probably be Palom. But really depends. Hard to know what's going through his mind at this point.
Yeah.
Taking Yang like he did probably going to bank on Berserk strats.
Oh yeah. The plethora of strength boosting gear here so far in the seed. Invenerable going to be rewarded here with his Rat Tail, finishing Luca Key from Earth Crystal. That's right, Rat Tail with Twin Heart. So he's gonna find out that it's either Odin's spot or going through Upper Babel.
And he has a fully loaded Fu at this point, so I'm kind of surprised he's not double checking Odin again, but probably gonna go turn in that Rat Tail.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Rewarded with his Pan. Ginger about to be rewarded with Earth Crystal. Couch finishing off his Mad Ogre chest here. All 5 characters alive for that 17k experience.
For Ginger's sake at this point, you kind of hate to see it because, you know, they're going to be tempted to go dive Tower of Zot and take more time, but at the very least, we know it's a very rewarding dive, so they'll at least walk out of it with 2 potential very good party members, so.
Yeah. Fu gonna make it a lot easier to get through Odin, but as everyone else is gonna be going to Odin with Fu, gonna put Ginger a little behind there.
It's Swimmy now taking on Odin.
There's that silk web to slow him down a little bit. Ooh, the sword goes up. So first lit 3 there from Fu, 99.99. Looks like Palom and Porum are going to be going down here. Possibly Kane. Ooh, and Kane. Might be only getting experience on Sid and Fusoya here, but going to be getting through the fight after this next cast of Lit 3.
The experience would be nice, but I think at this point they just want to get through.
One more, and Nuke will finish it right off. So that'll give Swimmy our first entrance to the underground.
Well played by Swimmy. That was a...
Couch not going to be too far behind as his Fu just hit full power just before starting Odin. As Rivers is pointing out in chat, you can check the top of Lower Babel boss here. You land on the right spot. And it is Ashura.
Not bad. With Fusuya, not bad at all.
No. Couch just starting his Odin fight as Invenerable starts his Dark Imp fight here. Ginger doing some looting and then gonna probably be going into Tower of Zod here.
Couch making very good use of run buffering here and getting everything set up and ready to go. I question the use of Berserk there. I think it would have been smarter just to go at Odin full tilt, but
oh yeah, just going for that.
I understand the
there.
thought process.
Sacrificing Fu lit 3 max damage there for Berserk.
Though as hard as Yang's hitting, I might be wrong.
Oh, 3,400 damage from Yang there. I'm gonna guess that he at least has the Zeus Gaunts on him with the Cat Claw, Poison Claw,
yeah,
bandana.
That was not a bad choice to keep Yang.
Oh yeah. I don't know if he has a Thunder Claw on that Yang or not, possibly either. That would, yeah.
Yeah, I think he does.
He put a Thunder Claw on him instead of that poison hitting that weak spot.
Yep, and easy work of Odin, like we thought.
Not even an Odin ability going through. All 5 members getting that 25k experience.
And Vin taking their shot at him as well.
Swimmy actually coming straight back up with the Falcon after getting access.
Well, Swimmy actually dive self, so they're probably going to
did dive self. I did not see that. Look at in the double turn in real quick here. All right, we can see what the double turn in here for Sheila is going to give us. The first item is Sand Ruby. Sand Ruby and the pass.
Tempting. That pass is a good pickup.
Oh yeah. Chance to go get Rosa here for Porum.
Yeah, I didn't see if Swimmy checked Sand Ruby spot or not, so they may not even know who's there.
Yeah.
If they do, I would be very tempted to pick her up.
Oh yeah. Looks like heading right there. Turn in that Sand Ruby. Couch heading right for hitting Yang on the head with the pan as well.
Yeah, good choice there.
Oh, and Darkness Crystal. I did not see that. That is the reward for hitting Yang over the head. So that whole sequence is a Darkness Crystal, a pass, and a Sand Ruby. Not bad.
And Couch making the same choice, going straight to Fabul.
Mislanding, crushing the mountain there.
You always hate when that happens. I hate, especially if you really mistime it and then you land on the mountain next to it. You just want to kick yourself for that one.
As Rivers is pointing out, the seat completely opens up after all that pan.
Oh yeah. Most room for divergence
as soon as we get that moon access with 12 key items as soon as you get it. Yeah, we can see a lot of divergence here. A lot of spots opened up now. See if Couch goes and picks up Rosa here.
Invenerable now. I think they're going to go, he's going to check Land of Summons before turning in the pan.
Slight divergence there. Be able to check the item shop possibly for Sirens, see who the Summon or Leviathan and Ashura spots are. Swimmy going into Land of Summons now as well.
Swimmy and Couch in a very good position with the amount of key items they have. They can get that additional experience, and everything is wide open from here on out. So
nice black belt find there in the chest and Land of Summons for Inven.
Couch is a little bit ahead on levels, but we'll see. It looks like he opted to check out the Octomom Cave.
Gonna actually finish the fight.
I'm wondering why. I thought his Fusti has full power.
It is. He's full power.
He may not have saved.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. He didn't save before checking.
Just assumed it would be easy. Which it shouldn't be hard.
Hopefully he does not go check Vanilla Mist Dragon without saving.
Yeah.
Gonna lose a lot of time there.
Ooh, and Swimmy finding Sirens.
Sirens in the Land of Summoned item shop. Oof. Taupe Couch saves here. Before he goes in. Oh, he's going to. Oof.
And everybody noping out on Yang except for Couch. I'm very surprised by that.
Oh, King and Queen Eblon is one of the bosses in Land of Summons, and D-Mist is the other one. Couch gonna go check that Sand Ruby character? No.
Good old Derek missed.
I'm not gonna go pick up Rosa. Cursed ring on Sid here. Healing through this fight.
Surprised not to at least revive his party to get the levels.
Yeah.
But
gonna revive him once the consciousness happens.
There we go. Schmert.
Couch going to Dwarf Castle here. Could end up possibly getting Edge here as a character.
Swimmy also facing down the freebie Eblon duo. And he gassed. It's Mylon.
Yep. Magma Key for King and Queen Eblon. And not gonna go after Mist Dragon there for the chance of a possible double.
That's a rough fight in that spot.
Oh yeah, the sure spot's very fast. He's gonna go and turn in his pan now.
And I believe Swimmy's doing some grinding at this point, making some omelets. Not blaming him at all. Oh no, they're not. They're
just finishing the same. So let's see, who does Couch finds Cagnazzo and Edge. Look at that. I'm not gonna say no to him. You gonna say no to Edge? Oh,
got Yang.
I guess, but double ninja sword Yang or Edge there.
Yeah. Oof. That's I mean, they already have the levels at this point. I can't blame him for that move at all. I would have had to think twice about it.
I would have probably ditched Sid and used Yang as my agi anchor there.
Nah, he's gonna keep Sid for that agility anchor for sure.
Swimmy gonna go into Dwarf now too. Checks the item shop and finds carrots. Invenerable also gonna go pick up Rosa, so
never a bad choice.
Couch being the only one to not go turn in that Sand Ruby. I'm holding out Empty Eye there for Gilbert to be on the moon, make his appearance.
Rosa Bay is best Bay. Oh, throwing out Sid.
Inven is throwing out Sid there for Edge, or for Rosa. Ooh. Wonder if he will throw out Porum for Edge if he goes to Dwarf. So I believe he has both Porum and Rosa now? Yeah, Seed giving him a lot of good characters there, Rivers. And gear for most of them.
Yeah, it's been surprisingly forgiving.
And White Spear being the Dwarf Castle item. Not bad having Kane. We'll give him his best weapon there besides the Avenger. Invenerable going to be going into Lower Babel.
I like that move. That's
the double chance down there.
2 key item spot. He knows what's coming up with Ashura, and definitely a good choice. Couch gonna make the dive now to see what's in the summon spots.
Gonna go back down and take that free spot there.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
Swimmy-
I'm gonna go
Swimmy
safety save,
ditching.
and he's like, oh wait, it's a freebie.
Swimmy ditching Sid for edge there, giving him those double ninja swords. A lot of character divergence here.
Yeah, Sid doesn't often get a lot of love.
Couch putting a bunch of star veils on all his characters here, making sure they survive. Somebody going to be rewarded here with the white lance. Invenerable going against Dancing Ashura here.
And Gingerdamus is starting to catch up now and has made it to the Odin fight to get to the underground.
Coming back to Odin with Fu. Couch just letting his Sid take a nap here. There's that white spear for Swimmy.
And Kane is hidden like a truck on Ashura.
Still having that rune axe there, and that bonus damage.
I'll have to make pretty quick work of this fight.
Couch finding
Couch
his
is gonna,
sirens.
yeah, you gotta see these sirens. Yeah, it's all that double take, like, what?
Buying 40 of them.
Just a few.
Maybe a little bit of overkill there. Just a little. Probably not going to need 40 sirens here.
So we going for some omelets. I respect that.
Looks like Couch
Couch
also.
will probably do the same, yeah.
Couch is going to be going for some omelets before probably going... Maybe Tower before going to the moon? Protect Ring is the reward for Invenerable for defeating Ashura.
Still got one more spot to go.
Couch killing off Sid there. It is a perfect 14 agility. While Swimmy seems to just not be caring about Edgy Anchor right now and just, just going for the levels.
Just going full tilt.
When we get a moon boss at the Dark Imp spot, it is Plague. Don't worry about seeing him somewhere else.
You say, good spot to run into that.
One nuke and fight is over.
Looks like Swimmy's going for the Luke cave.
Gonna do that dive and see if it happens
Did they
to be the answer.
save? I don't think I saw him save. They may have saved in the others while they were over in the grind spot. I just might have missed it.
Yeah. Oof. Couch letting the dragon hatch there. Gonna kill it off before it can do any damage though. Couch has lots of magic damage here with this party, but lacking slightly in physical with that low-level Sid.
Just a couple levels away from fixing that.
Yeah. Unlock some more damage on Young and Kane here. Inven about to see his tower key item.
Super cannon value.
And the pink tail. So rewarded with an adamant armor. Let's see. Goes and turns that in. Also gonna do the Luca Cave dive here, and it's an Avenger. I think I would see what the fight is for that. Nope. So when are we gonna reset out?
I mean, having that white sphere.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would go for it still. It's a huge boost to Kane there.
Just angling for the time save.
He's gonna dive lower Babel now. Gingerdamus gonna go pick up his Rosa. Yes, Hangry Canuck, we're still missing the crystal. That is the only item we need to be able to go kill or fight Zemus at this point.
I swear that crystal's behind Odin.
Yeah, that crystal behind Ogo there.
Ogo Podin.
That would hurt a little bit. That would make this probably a very long seed suddenly. So now about to reach Ashura. Couch grinding all the way until Palom learns Nuke.
Not taking any
Just
chances.
gets it.
And I don't think it's very surprising that you're seeing our runners kind of be reluctant to dive the moon.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of racers in this race, very competent racers, really just get stuck going after stuff on the moon and really losing a lot of time.
Invenerable also seeing the Avenger and just resetting right out.
Noping right out.
Swimmy about to do Odin. Couch on his way up. Inven gonna land at Dwarf Castle. We'll see if Inven takes edge here. As he has not done his egg grind yet, so he may still take him.
Yeah, for any of them that didn't take Yang, Edge is a very valuable pickup, so be surprised if they don't.
Yeah.
Though Inven likes his reflex strat, so he may not.
I would not be surprised if Inven were to ditch Porum possibly for edge there. We have not seen Water Hagnets, so we could have a Water Hag at Evil Wall there that would have given them basically a free fight for that Avenger.
Yeah, but even the warping out of there takes time, and it's not.
Yeah. It's not fast.
Trying to save every second they can in a race like this.
Yep. Oof. Swimmy working on Ashura there. Gingerdamus not healing before the egg grind here. Doesn't matter though, as he's got 4 coffins that he's going to use to kill off the eggs.
Braving it out.
See how many levels Rosa ends up with here.
Captain Swimmy both diverging on
24.
Sure at this point. I think it's really telling to see that a lot of our racers are running very similar paths at this point, considering how wide open it is.
And Inven also ditching edge here. Gonna keep
Oh,
that
it hurts. It
double
hurts
white
us.
mage, all mage party there. Swimmy being the only one to take edge there. Can understand it from Couch's front because he already has Yang. He's got Sid as the Agi anchor, but Inven just going with the reflect strats over taking edge.
It burns us.
Especially with gear for him. Got all that nice strength boosting gear for him. Couch and
Rivers
Swimmy
in
almost
chat
on the
saying
same frame here.
that Swimmy has the nice edge and that they actually have edge.
Also pointing out that Couch has a nice edge because he's already done most of his grind. Talon already has nuke. As soon as he finds the crystal, he's good to go.
And they are almost in complete sync, Couch and Swimmy. That's amazing. You don't see that very often.
No. Just maybe less than a second apart here as they finish that fight. Ginger got rid of Kane. Yep, Ginger also going for the reflect strats, but keeping Sid.
Ginger got rid of Kane. I can't imagine it.
Yeah.
It burns.
I can't envision myself wanting a full mage party by choice.
I mean, some people really like the reflect strats. They really do.
Yeah, you've been pointing out Sid will have more health. I would have probably kept Yang if I wanted just, a tank there. That nice 4k HP.
At this point, it's got pretty good armor for Sid, though.
Yeah. Alright, Couch and Swimmy both gonna be rewarded here with their pink tails. And Ben just starting his egg grind.
Making some omelets.
Yeah, Sid with cursoring, yeah. So now we'll see what Swimmy and Couch choose to do next. Swimmy gonna go and do that Mist Dragon fight here. Couch gonna go turn in that pink tail. Be the first of our runners to grab his adamant armor.
And I can't knock it. I mean, it's a time sink, but at this point, his edge has been in that he's just outgrinded everyone quicker and has just been kind of slightly ahead on that front. So an adamant armor is always good to pick up.
We're gonna see him go to the moon here, possibly.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking. May opt to check out that Ogopogo fight again as well.
Yeah, as he's much better geared here for it.
Adamant on Yang, love it.
Yeah, Swimmy going for the Mist Dragon here.
The dream.
Ginger doing his Luca Cave dive.
Ginger doing the sealed cave dive.
Ooh, Couch actually going back down after getting that adamant. Maybe picking that up in order to take on Mist Dragon. Yep.
Going for it.
Invenerable coming down as well, too. So, all three going for Mist Dragon here. Couch, the only one going to bring an adamant armor to the fight. Give him a he's also the most leveled, so he'll have the best luck at this fight.
It's more or less guaranteed to be kind of a slow fight because just how often Mist is going to turn into Mist.
Yeah. Inven actually going to be able to cast a whole lot of blinks here with all those white mages for this fight.
Ginger noping out of that Avenger as well.
Couch going to be able to double nuke with Mist Dragon here. This is a possible 2 key items here. 2 chances at getting the crystal.
And we have 3 racers at good old Derek Mist.
Young hitting for 2,700 damage with that adamant on.
Yeah, Couch's party really bringing the pain from a damage point.
Oh yeah, there's both those nukes going off. Sid gonna kamikaze here. Make sure he gets no experience while doing some damage.
And Ginger opted not to do summons. Looks like they're going to go to the moon. First one to the moon.
Was Couch going to get a second nuke round off here before it turns to mist? Oh, kills it off before it even turns into mist.
Love it.
And he's going to be rewarded with a package.
Yeah, we'll see a turn on that one.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to go for a character there. So now we get to go see what Mist Dragon gives.
Kind of weird though. Mist Dragon giving you the way to
Mist
kill
Dragon
people.
Given the package to blow up town. Gingerdamus being the first of our runners to go to the moon.
Bold move, Cotton. See if it pays off.
Well, at the moment, the only spot besides Couch almost going in the wrong side of Mist Village there. Catching himself.
Wait.
And him and Swimmy are rewarded with Crystal Sword. Not the crystal they were looking for.
Sorry, your crystal's in another castle.
Yeah, maybe we'll find Cecil on the moon there. I think with the fact they've both already grinded, that's definitely going to be a money sword.
Yep.
Swimmy going to go after Ogopogo, and
so is
Couch
Couch.
going to go to Sealed Cave as he has not dipped it yet. So Swimmy actually, I don't know if Swimmy's in the lead here or not having grinded fully yet.
Really, with these spots kind of coming up nil, it's anybody's race at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, the nod kind of goes to Swimmy and Couch because they've grinded, but who knows?
It turns out that
crystal, it could turn around.
If Ginger finds it and it's not at Odin's spot. Ooh, and a free water hag in Bahamut Cave.
Hey, look at that value at Bahamut.
Could this be the crystal behind the free value at Cave Bahamut? Swimmy going for Ogopogo there. Couch gonna be the fourth runner to find the Avenger Sword in a minute here. Oh, poor him not getting the experience there. Again, that's twice.
For 3K. It's like,
Twice now, poor him's not got experience from fight. And the reward is a Gungner Spear. So, not really value in Cave Bahamut. no value, just a free fight. Couch gonna see his Avenger Sword here.
Inven going after Ogopogo as well. I like it.
Couch being the only one of our runners to not nope out there.
He doesn't know the meaning of the word nope.
He's taking the Avenger. And seeing Mylon Z with a White Spear Cane. I think we're gonna see quad 9s here from Kane's jump. No,
if not, it'll be quad 9s in my heart.
Yeah, I wish it was quad 9s, not Cecil. Is Moonman Cecil? Moonman is Cecil. Right after getting that crystal sword. Oh, that means that Gilbert was either the package or the giant character. We don't get to see him.
No Gilbert today.
Couch taking that Avenger. The only runner to take it. Invan also going for the Ogopogo fight here.
Yeah, despite how far along they are, Ogopogo not going to make it easy for him.
Swimmy the first to finish the fight. Let's see what the item reward is here. Crystal, is it Ogopogo and Odin
we have
Spot?
go mode for SwimmyLionni. Crystal hype.
We'll see if that is where Couch chooses to go before going to the moon.
That could bode really well for Invenerable here as well.
Couch is the only one fully grinded. We're going to see Swimmy and Inven go back down and grind a little more. Alright, Couch with the decision to make here. Does he go after Ogo or go up to the moon? He's also going to go after Ogo.
Ooh, we have a race.
And he is fully grinded, and we'll have that Avenger to use to speed up that fight.
And at the same time, you really hate to see that for Ginger. And
yeah, Ginger
very unfortunate.
Making the moon dive while everyone else is finishing off the overworld.
These recent races have just not been rewarding to people that have been diving the moon.
No. I see Swimmy and Inven making some more omelets. All Couch has to do is finish this fight, and he is good to go to the moon. Fight Zemus.
Ginger being running into D-Lunars up here.
Oof. Couch making quick work of Ogopogo there. Gonna get his go mode while already having his grind complete.
Yeah, that bodes very well for Couch.
All he's gonna have to do is head straight to Troya and head to the moon through the pass shop. Swimmy has just finished the grind as well.
So we're gonna have a very close race for first here.
Inven with the completely different spot there to make omelets. Finding the eggs in a different spot from the other runners.
A not very typically used spot, but still a valuable one.
Swimmy's gonna be, looks like, possibly the first one to head up.
Yeah. Swimmy is doing some quick party rearranging.
Couch on the way in.
They're both diving in.
I think Inven just has a couple more grind fights here. Couch was fully grinded, Penguin. He grinded before going and killing bosses.
Yeah, so this is almost kind of a way to prove viability of their party choices here, because they're both going in here basically on the same foot. Maybe Couch with maybe a few more levels.
Couch with Kane and Yang, and Swimmy with Kane and Edge. Couch with that nice, perfect Agi anchor and Sid there.
Looks like Inven stopping to grab Adamant.
Couch is also going to have Fu as his solo white mage versus Rosa on Swimmy's side.
I bet Inven's going to watch this later, see that they're at the race, and he's grabbing Adamant. It's going to kick himself.
Yeah, his Couch grabbed it earlier. Putting Adamant on Palom. Alright.
Yeah, he's going straight for those reflex strats.
Yep. Trying to make sure Palom survives there. Oh, Crystal almost being cast very same time. Let's see who Zemus actually was under that mask.
Who's it going to be with the Shala shakeup today?
Final Fantasy IV!
Okay.
We're fighting Final Fantasy Formus.
Shala. Shala.
We are fighting the game itself.
Why do you do this to me? I love the way the palette lights up around Kane on the logo when it's getting new.
The logo is encroaching on our front row characters there.
Some Kane on Kane action here. And open up some cans of Bursk.
Edge hitting for 3,300 per swing.
Yeah, Kane
around
Yang
26.
and Edge.
Yeah,
pretty much hitting pretty similar.
Yang with 3,900 on that last swing. Oof. Ginger fighting Bahamut now on the moon after finishing Lunar Dragons.
Big Man's gonna take down Pollen.
Inven about to start his Zemus fight. Gonna be going for those reflect strats and the HP refill skip. Palom going down on Couch's side to a counter nuke. Be a very close fight here between Swimmy and Couch.
Really for all three.
Ooh, Swimmy adding in the white and nuke casts, reflecting off of Fu here to speed up the damage. Couch just going for the pure berserk. Yeah. Gonna be close. Then reflected spells alone on Inven's side gonna happen soon.
They're even rumbling at the similar times. Inven getting started with reflex strats right away.
Another shake on Swimmy's side there. Ooh, and a black hole coming off on Couch. Gonna slow him up a little bit.
Yeah, I think the edge has to go to Swimmy at this point, but it really is anyone's race.
Swimmy with the slight edge from the dual berserk and reflect strats.
Inven losing Porum there early on. Couch and Meteor phase.
Ooh, Couch might be getting done first here. Swimmy just got big banged here. And Couch is finished!
Couch, our first place winner tonight with a time of 1 hour, 37 minutes, and 32 seconds. Right behind him, SwimmyLionni right now. And SwimmyLionni finishing in second place with a 1 hour, 37 minute, and 49 second time.
17 seconds between first and second there.
Wow. And Inven right on their tail here.
That might be the difference between getting Fu earlier and grinding sooner. Speeding up the fights there.
Yeah. Just an amazing race tonight.
Like, Inven's got to be getting pretty close here himself. Yeah, Couch had a few more levels. His Kane was doing less damage sometimes, though, versus Swimmy's.
I think he went with Avenger Sword.
Yeah, he threw the Avenger on after the White Spear start. Oof. Black Hole taking the wall off on Inven there.
Yeah, with that second, I mean, that second place for Swimmy, that is not a bad thing by any means. Their spot is basically secured.
They're going to end up at 12 points now after all their matches. First 2 seconds and a third. puts Couch in a really nice position. He's going to be at 9, 2 firsts and a fourth, one
And
to
we
go.
have Couch joining us here for an interview.
Hello.
How's it going? How you feeling about tonight?
My heart's pounding.
Yeah.
We also have Swimmy coming in here.
Just barely under the nose there, just sniping it out.
Oh man.
That's 17-second difference there.
GG, Couch, congrats.
Yeah, congrats to you as well.
Thanks.
Did you have an event? Did you have an Avenger? That's all I want to know.
No, I saw
Okay.
the Avenger and I said no, I can't spare
Oh,
the
man.
time to fight this boss. Very sad.
I took it.
It's so funny to think that just like a few seconds in menus is the difference.
You're the only
A
one to
little bit
actually take
inefficient
it.
menuing here and there.
Yeah, I gotta say, for as far as races go, you guys put on a very entertaining race tonight. You two were in sync at so many different points.
That's funny. I'll have to rewatch it.
Yeah, if you watch it, watch the tower spot specifically.
Yeah.
You got like within a second of each other in sync. Like stuff was literally happening at the same time.
That's
Oh, wow.
funny. I was obviously thinking the whole time, like, I'm doing everything I can to avoid the moon. If it's even tangentially related to the moon in the slightest, then I'm totally screwed.
Oh wow.
And congratulations to both of you. I know there was definitely a lot on the line tonight. I know swimming, that definitely secures you a spot for advancement, so congratulations.
Yeah, I think I'll be good to go. And Couch, that must be quite a relief for you because you have a race immediately after this.
It's got like
Oh, yeah.
47 minutes or so to,
Yeah,
relax.
And that puts you in a good position going into that race, for sure.
yeah, it does. So that's awesome.
Looks like Inven missed his HP refill skip.
Mm.
And
Oh,
Zemus actually refilled.
oh, bummer.
Gonna have to do all the damage with the reflected spells here.
Yeah, he's in a tough spot, for sure. And that's how life go with the reflect strat. It can risk reward.
He's in the medio phase now, though.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, there he goes.
All right, sorry. I had to answer the door.
Oh,
So yeah,
God.
that scene was definitely very forgiving in some ways and very challenging in others, but yet again another moonless seed.
Yeah.
Well, when I saw Odin, I was, disheartened. And then when I got Fu and he already had Lightning 3, I was like, oh, never mind, we're fine. Let's go.
I think Couch, you were actually the first one to pick up Fu.
Yeah, I saw Earth Crystal and I was just like, I gotta go.
So was there at any point, I know Odin was challenging, was there anything else that kind of made you a little panicky going into it?
No, not really. Just the hardest spot was having Ogo there. I wasn't worried about Odin just because I had
Yeah, Fu, you were really well set up for Odin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
staying away from there until I was leveled, but I was for sure going to do it before the move because that burned me on one race. And I was committing to Moon last, so that worked out.
Yeah, I was like, we have so many options on the overworld, I might as well knock them all out while I can.
Yeah. I just want to take a moment to congratulate Invenerable for their third place time of 1 hour, 42 minutes, 31 seconds. Definitely a fantastic race. Super entertaining to watch. This was just fun for all involved.
GG and Ben.
Nine key items before going into underground.
Yeah.
three key items from the pan chain.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And Ginger, unfortunately, has just fallen into that trap that we've seen a few times in these round of 32 races, and they're on the moon.
You were the only character that didn't turn in the Sand Ruby too, Couch.
Oh wow, really? Who was there? I didn't even check.
It was Rosa.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
checked it very of the run. So I like to know long before.
Yeah.
We actually saw Cecil too. He's on the moon.
Oh, nice.
On
Oh yeah, I
Ginger's
got
side.
that crystal sword, and I was like, well, I don't Please don't know, whatever.
The only character we did not see anywhere was Edward.
Well, thank goodness for that. Okay, I'm going to sign off. Thank you all for commentating. Thanks, everyone, for all the work you put in. And congrats again, Couch.
Yeah, GG again, Swimmy.
GG, all the other runners. I'll talk to you all later.
GG. Thanks for
Thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Thanks.
Yep.
I'm gonna bounce out as well and get ready for my next one.
All right, good luck, Couch, and congrats again. Looking forward to
All right.
watching you again.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right.
Now it's just down to when Ginger decides to leave the moon. Looks like he's going to fully finish it before he leaves. Saw he was rewarded with an adamant armor there in one of his boss fights.
Can't have too many of those.
Yeah. He's not got the pink tail yet to get the other one. I think this might be his final boss spot here on the moon. And it's Magus Sisters.
Magus Sisters should be a pretty easy fight here for him.
Yeah. That third place there for Inven's going to put him right about middle of the pack with one race to go.
Still in it. I mean, definitely. Yep. You know, at least score 2 points, so that definitely leaves him in play-in territory. So he isn't out of it yet. And I know how frustrating at this point it can be to get a third place like that, but he has nothing to feel bad about. He ran a fantastic race.
Oh yeah.
Many of his choices I felt were very well placed and just worthwhile choices. Just how randomizing go.
Yeah.
Raining down that sweet meteor on the Magus Sisters to make quick work of them. And thank you, Keith Paladin, for your support of RPG Limit Break with the sub.
And Set Zero is actually as well. 4 months in a row for both of them. Thank you so much for their continued support. Looks like Ginger just being rewarded with good items out there. Crystal rings and adamant armors. The Bahamut spot. Trying to remember what it gave. Wasn't anything that good. Oh, it was a Gungnir spear. Ubik was the Bahamut spot.
Looks like at this point Ginger's decided to make their way back to Earth, seeing the other racers finish up, probably.
Yeah.
Gave them a heads up. And
yeah, they had to go underground because the pan turn-in was the pass, and the darkness crystal was the reward for hitting Yang on the head with the pan. So they had to go underground to get both pass and darkness. And Ginger going now to Ogopogo at Odin.
that's good to see at this point.
Yeah. Gonna be rewarded with his crystal in his own go mode. I think defeating D-Mist did give Crystal Sword or turning in Demus gave Crystal Sword MPI, and the package is what you got for defeating Demus.
Yep.
Which is, quite interesting having, Demus give you package to blow up the town that it protects in vanilla.
Mama Bear giving the Crystal Sword.
Ooh, double blaze after double wave, yeah. It's a lot of % HP damage coming out there. I think everyone but Sid's gonna go down here. Yep. Ooh, Sid almost going, and Sid goes down. Maybe Ginger not gonna want to do 2 nukes without healing this time. Maybe do a heal and then get one of those nukes off. Maybe heal again. I think Ginger still has no audio, Shiver.
Yeah, no audio at this point. Going back for Ogopogo again.
Here comes that opening double big wave. I'm gonna do around 50% of health on all the characters. Blaze doing about 25.
Looks like I put on that curse ring on Sid so they can absorb
Blaze
it.
here could finish everyone but Sid off again. Oh, very close. Single digit HP. 2, 1, and 2. Just before that Cure 4. Lucking out there. Lucking out on that Cure 4. Good old rounding error. Yep. Rounded down. Now it's just going to be getting a couple more nukes off here and finishing it off. 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25 equals 99.9. With that cursed ring Sid absorbing the blaze instead of taking damage from it. Alright. And Ogopogo goes down.
Fantastic. Ginger finally being rewarded with the crystal they so well deserve.
It's going to have to go down and actually grind a few more eggs possibly, though. Did not look like... I'm not sure if Rosa or Porum have white at this point.
Yeah, I do want to remind everyone we will have another race here on RPG Limit Break tonight at, I believe, 9:30.
Yes,
Eastern.
And we also have a race starting pretty quick here, around 9 o'clock Eastern on Speed Gaming. I'm not sure which Speed Gaming we're going to be on.
Yeah, I think it's on Speed Gaming proper, just Speed Gaming.
Looks like that has a Zelda 1 randomizer going on that's pretty much almost finished.
Yeah. On Speed Gaming, it'll be Chocosura versus The Fizz versus Dusty Griff versus Muppets in Space. And on RPG Limit Break at 9:30, it'll be Hippos versus Demarin versus Couch and Vatasia.
Oh, it looks like we're going to be on Speed Gaming 3, actually, for our race that's about to start soon. Yes, it is Speed Gaming 3. We got pushed down to 3. Looks like all our runners and that are actually ready. So they should be ready to go pretty close to 9 there. And Gingerdamus about to start the Zemus fight here.
And Natar kindly treating our audience to some music while we wait.
So this fourth place finish is going to put Gingerdamus at 4 points. He, in order to have any hope of going to the play, he's probably going to need a first place in his next match. Making the wrong gamble here. Choosing to go to the moon while the rest of the runners finished off planet Earth before heading out. He's introduced his Final Fantasy Formus.
Something about smooth jazz while fighting Zemus.
Yes, smooth jazz while fighting the game itself.
Alright, let's see those reflect strats in play here.
See if he can skip the HP refill here. Yeah, Night Dew, being the last one to get through Odin. Probably thought he was behind at that point. Figured if it was Moon, it was his one chance.
Survived the first Big Bang with all party members intact. That bodes well for a Reflect strat.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Schmitty. I'm glad as well that he chose to stick it out to finish.
Many fourth place finishers just opt to forfeit and cut it off. So kudos to Gingerdamus for seeing this through to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely showing how to properly use these reflex strats to your advantage here.
Yeah.
I just want to call out the good work tonight of our tracker Night Dew. Did fantastic work. And our fantastic and talented restreamer Natara, giving us the smooth jazz we need to get through the night.
Yep. Rolling up quite the seed here for us too. It was very entertaining seed to watch.
And Natara, by the way, on double duty tonight, she's going to be restreaming for the next race on RPG Limit Break at 9:30. So
yeah,
definitely give her a follow or a sub for her hard work here tonight.
She's joining Couch on our on his double duty tonight. Hopefully, it's working out for Gingerdamus here, and he can get the skip as well. Get the skip. Cutting it a little close here. There he goes. He gets the HP refill skip.
Got it. GG to Gingerdamus, fourth place with a time of 1:58.41, and thank you so much for hanging in there for us.
Not a bad time, considering, going down the moon rabbit hole there, still finishing sub 2 hours.
That's a very respectable time.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in for this wonderful race and the disaster seed I rolled. I cannot promise the next one won't be so bad, but please stick around. We are not going offline. We are going to chill to a little more of this amazing music while we get set up for the next race, and hopefully, everything willing, we will be ready to go right at